Yes, we are happy that people have started to realize that there is a lot of talk with less implementation. Now at this point, we now have the energy, positive energy for that matter, that we want to partner the government of Zimbabwe so that we can move to do the process that are being said in practice. So instead of us worrying about jobs, let's have the government of Zimbabwe work with us, we secure contracts, and then we transition from informal to formal by way of fulfilling the contracts. Selling of chickens in China, selling of tomatoes in Europe, because all our products here, they are special products abroad. Tomatoes, sweet potatoes, groundnuts, honey. Honey, you don't need any energy, we just need to put infrastructure. But by the end of the day, we are saying our biggest partner is the government of Zimbabwe, and we must also dispel the spirit by a certain quarter of politicians who are kind of like labeling other people as the enemy and creating enmity between informal workers and the government. Oh, don't work with the government of Zimbabwe, they are very bad, don't do this. But the key is for us, for the government of Zimbabwe to have a relationship, we must adopt certain processes. For example, what is called self-regulation. There is no need for ZRP, there is no need for local authorities to be going around the streets chasing people or fighting people in terms of cleaning up the streets from informal economic workers. No, the only key is for the government of Zimbabwe to create authority structures that deal with informal economic workers. We do self-regulation. So informal workers will know if the chairman says this must be done. Because the same systems that are put in structures of companies should be the same that are also put in the informal economy. If a director says, today we are not coming to work, we have to work after 2 days, all employees will be away for 2 days. If the chairman of the informal economy says, informal workers, the towns are so dirty, do not use streets as markets. Come and let's have this as a process. It's called self-regulation. It's all right. If then a person does not listen, the chairperson and the leaders of the informal economy should then approach ZRP and say, look, we have told them, they are not doing what we've told them. Please go ahead and clear the streets. The government will be free from blame. Because what is happening